Which sinusoidal equation matches the graph below? Here's my picture, and it looks like I'm not only dealing with amplitude stuff, but I'm dealing with periodic stuff, like I'm changing the number in here. So let's compare it to this function, y equals, and then I'll say a times whatever trig function is that we're dealing with, and then leave it at bx. Now, in later sections, you will have stuff going on inside and outside the parentheses. That has to do with a vertical or horizontal shift. We're not dealing with that here. We're only caring about three things. Thing number one, what is the amplitude? Thing number two, is it sine or cosine? And thing number three, what is that b? Now, we find that b by doing 2 pi over whatever the period is. Okay, so that's how we're going to figure all three of these things out. Now, let's find out the amplitude first. The very tippy top is 3, the very bottom is -3, and the amplitude can be found by doing 3 minus -3 all over 2, which is 6 over 2, which is 3. The amplitude is half the distance from the top to the bottom. So the amplitude is going to be 3. Now, in this problem, since there's no shifting left or right, it starts right here at 0, 0, and then comes back up and down. It doesn't start up here. So this is going to be a sine function given the information that we have. And so I'm going to say this is sine. Now, last but not least is I need to find the period so that I can plug it into that equation right there. If I do start at 0, go up, down, and repeat at pi, that means my period is pi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into, let me get the regular marker, 2 pi over pi, which means that b is 2. So the equation that I can set up is y equals a, which is 3, sine b, which is 2, x. And that matches up with B, baby.